So Jason, I know you're really excited to talk about something. Tell us what's going on here.
Well, we've been working on this project for 8 months. We started this probably in August of 24 on the new Rover body. We worked with a fiberglass company out of LA area and several meetings back and forth. But we really wanted to refresh our old Range Rover front body to look more like the current model that's out there, the 2025, 2026 Range Rover. And I think that we've done it. I think we did a nice job. It's very difficult to find the right lights to fit the body of the car. Obviously, we can't use Range Rover lights in an automobile. They're much bigger than what we're working with here. Also making all the parts and pieces, the grill work, that's all designed and by a computer, and it takes time to cut, and we really have to make the mold. We actually make the pieces first and then we make the mold. So the parts and the pieces come together first and then the mold comes in around it. And what's nice about this front is quite a few things, but right now it's aluminum. But we can also paint this. So this could be gloss black. This could be gloss black. Also down below gloss black with a white body. All right, so we've never had that in other bodies of changing the grille color like we're gonna do with the Range Rover. So I just had a lady come in. They've been buying from Lux since our inception, almost 16 years ago, which is crazy. But this is their third Lux, and she's the first buyer, and she came in and designed exactly what her Range Rover looks like. White exterior, we're gonna do gloss black grille, gloss black rims. We're gonna do some Cool Touch, which I think I've talked to the viewers about before, the new Cool Touch vinyl seats that does not get hot. So it's easy to clean. You can be playing in 100-degree weather and sit on the vinyl and it's not gonna get hot. So now we're bringing in a lot of lighter colors because we could never bring those lighter colors in before because people were afraid that it was going to get dirty. Not the case anymore. It just cleans up and it's fantastic stuff. So we use Cool Touch vinyl on these seats. These are gray with our new gray wood dash that we came out with about a year and a half ago. Also, Jeff, I don't know if you can get in here, but this is the iPad that I like having it up top because there's no glare. Okay, so it's kind of in the shadows here, and you can check emails, you can watch TV, you can download your Spectrum app to it and watch whatever. You can watch the Masters right there live, which is kind of neat. Golf's hard enough, but watch TV while you're playing golf.
Does it also do double as your GPS? Can you connect that
You
the
can.
yardage?
Yeah.
Yep.
So like your Golf Buddy, you could download that app onto here and then it'd light up. So you got a bigger screen to work with rather than your phone. There's pluses and minuses to that. A lot of people like the handheld device because they can walk wherever they are and find exactly how far they're at. Or their buddy might take the cart and he can still laser it from his phone. But some people are going to this for their GPS as well.
Love that. And you said about the seats. Now they're vinyl, but you call it soft touch.
Yeah, it's called Cool Touch vinyl.
Cool Touch, excuse me.
So I tested it last summer. It was 110 degrees, and we put the Cool Touch black. This is Cool Touch gray, obviously, and it was like sitting in a cart that was 60 degrees. Wow. So yeah, it's awesome. Cleans up nicely. It doesn't get hot with our summers here. It's kind of tough. The majority of our clients aren't here in the summer, but just like my client that left that you just met that bought the first Rover, she went with Cool Touch white. Okay, and then she went with black double diamond stitching, which will look fantastic with her exterior white color and then with the gloss black accents. So that Range Rover, the first one that will really go to a customer, will be delivered mid-October. And we'll have a lot of pictures on our website of that car. We're gonna release a lot of pictures of this. As you know, today, this just came in from production about 2 hours ago. So we're really excited about it. Tim Larson, our production manager, does a fantastic job on all the details, all the pressure of meeting deadlines and getting this stuff out. It's not easy. I mean, you really need to know who can make all of this for us, you know, and he knows where all those people are, and they did a fantastic job. So we're working on a new front, which will be released in November, and that's the Porsche front body. So we found the right light kit and everything, so that's next. So I think we'll be able to pump that out quicker than we did this. This should be about 5 months, the Porsche. This was more like 8 months, but it was more intricate because of the dash. Or excuse me, because of the grill work that we did.
And Jason, when you're talking about let's go back around front where the lights are and the body itself. Did you change how did you change the front end of the vehicle? Is it shorter, longer? Is it more abrupt? I know it's supposed to look like a Range Rover, which we're seeing in the video now. The woman who bought it to match this. Is it supposed to have that shorter front like that?
So the dimensions of the cart haven't changed. We always make the Range Rover a very boxy look, so we didn't really change that much as far as the size of it. But what we did do is this is much flatter, like the newer model Range Rover. The old Range Rover, the lights, there was more lights in it. Some of them were LED lights, some of them were halogen. Now these are all LED lights. So it's just sleeker looking, it's cleaner looking. We're very happy the way it came out. You still have plenty of room here in the front trunk area.
I love the lights.
Yeah, the client wanted a cooler, and so we're going to put a cooler inside the front area here, put a little bracket that the cooler will slide on and off of, so she can bring it in and out of the trunk and still put sleeves of balls, jackets around that.
There's a lot of room down there.
Quite a bit of room. Notice we got 2 shocks here rather than 1. Most trunks and golf carts just have 1. This is pretty heavy, so we put 2 shocks in. But yeah, it's a really clean look, and when we do work like this, we want to make sure that the lines all match up, right? There's no gaps. Notice there's no gaps in here. Everything is fit perfectly.
Yeah.
So the fit and finish work is what we pride ourselves on here at LUXE Electric Car, and I think we achieved it again with the new body.
One last question, Jason. You said this is the first model rolling out today. Today's May 21st. If somebody sees this, or when somebody sees this, can they order now, or is this like, hey, this is limited production? Are you ready to start taking orders for this?
Correct. I mean, we have all the parts and pieces now, so it's a 45 to 50 day build. But we have a lot of people that are leaving now and coming back in the fall, so they're putting orders in. They just leave us a deposit, a remainder due when they come back, and we have a beautiful new car for them.
Well, and the other thing is, you ship these worldwide, don't you?
We do. We're at the port of Long Beach every week. Every Thursday we're at the port. I'd say probably 40% of the carts that we're building now are outside of the Coachella Valley. It used to be 95% of the cars we were shipping to our Coachella Valley. Right now it's pretty much half are here and half are all over the world.
Wow. Well, make sure to get a hold of Jason at LUXE. You'll see his phone number and information there. Just call him directly, and they can do all this over the phone, can't they?
They can. I do a lot of the orders over the phone, you know, emailing back and forth pictures and whatnot. So we're trying to make our website more interactive so it's easier for the client to design things online. So we're trying to tackle that too. But it's pretty simple. It's about 30 minutes to design your cart. Like the Range Rover that she bought, the golf cart that she bought, we're painting the exact same color as her automobile, her Range Rover. I take the make, the model, the year, and the VIN number. And then I get the paint code. We use PVG paint, and we just paint the same color.
Hey, you know that line, if they can dream it, you can build, isn't that right?
That's our motto here at LUXE Electric Car. Thanks for tuning in today.